And now, The Bonfire with Big J. Okerson
and Robert Kelly, Doug.
It is The Bonfire, everybody. Faction Talk, Sirius XM 103. I'm Big J. Okerson. That, of course, is Robert Kelly.
Hi.
We got the whole crew in the mother. And it's a big day. Big day here at The Bonfire. I feel like what a great person he is because he hasn't acknowledged what friends we've all been so far and not wishing him a happy birthday. But it is Black Lou's birthday today. Happy birthday to Black Lou. 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 Happy birthday. I know your favorite thing's a white stripper, so we got you, Jacob. He came extra tucked in today. He looks like an IT guy. Hey, did you need some help with your computer over there? Did that Cambodian and what I think is some sort of Asian guy come in here and not do anything again?
Yeah, that was a weird
It was hot. I told Bobby outside, I'm like, wait till you get the tech guys who come in and they just hand you back your things after doing nothing and then say it's fine now.
No, but you said the same thing. They were just staring up at the ceiling for some reason.
We walked in, they were looking up at the ceiling. I didn't know what you were asking to fix the window or something.
There's a creak that sounds like an old wooden ship from the 1700s in the ceiling, and I said, "Hey man, we're on the air. Can we do something about this? Because it's picking up on the mics. Mm-hmm. You'll hear it, audience." And they said, "It's the wind."
And they walked away?
Yeah. It's the wind.
Oh.
So they told you the cause of it. They just
I got
fix
the.
it.
I believe them.
I got to say, we're on a sound.
Lewis told me that before they came in.
Now, we are in a soundproof studio, and we are landlocked as far as I can see in this building. Wind from where exactly, Jacob? There's nothing to the outdoors here.
I've never experienced this. I've never experienced wind making this creaking before.
Mother
No, you're missing the
Before.
point. How is there wind in here? Coming in from where?
Mother Nature is powerful, Jay, and will win in the end.
It will, for sure.
Mother Nature will find a way.
Sorry, guys. Bobby watched Day After Tomorrow like 3 times this week on the road.
That's what he said.
It was on
basically.
TBS.
It was a good movie.
Such a good movie. We're all going to freeze.
That's what he said to me, and he said, "It just gets in here."
But did you explain to him that there's no wind on this completely solid 36th floor of a building?
You
Is
hear
that
that right?
That was it?
Yeah. Yes.
Nuh-uh.
That was my knee. I'm sorry. That's me. That's my knee.
It's Bobby's creaky knee.
My creaky 52-year-old knee.
This is our English sea ships that were. This is what it sounds so bad.
And what? That's it?
Lift up the mic. Get closer to it.
Gotcha.
You'll hear it. And
What the?
That's weird.
Are you sure that's not like a mouse?
Lou said it's from the building swaying. It's the wind making the building
That's
sway,
terrifying.
and that's making the creak.
That's terrifying.
No, isn't that the thing that big buildings have to be able to
Yeah,
sway?
they have to be able to sway.
I don't need to
That's part
know
of
that,
it.
though.
I don't want to know it either.
I don't want to ever know that.
On this block, one time, a gargoyle just fell off a building and smashed a lady in the head while her husband was buying a little umbrella.
Really?
Yeah, we came
Thank
to
God
work
he had
one
the
day and that was
umbrella.
a thing.
Did he have it open so her head didn't ruin his suit?
but this is the interior.
Oh, God! He just opens it really quick. Dolores!
This is the interior wall. This is not the. We're not against
That's
the,
what I mean,
the
is the
outside wall.
interior wall.
It's the swaying and the moving that's making the creak.
I get it, but I've been here.
No, I don't.
know
Hang
how
on.
many years.
Hang
I've
on.
never experienced this before.
Jacob, Christine came in there with, like, she's been reading architect books or something.
I know the buildings are designed to sway.
I'm not insulting you. I'm insulting Christine. We're talking to you. She goes, Jacob, no, you don't understand the wind sways the building. Like, you weren't getting that part.
We keep saying the wind's not in here, like that's what they're saying is happening.
Why is the sound
Like it's somehow
happening
like
there?
a whistling wind that's going through that's
No.
making it happen.
I
That's
can't
what's
not
making
hear
the
it
creak.
now, which is killing me.
It's driving me
I didn't
absolutely bananas.
I didn't hear it at all. Now it's all I hear.
How many shows have I done with this happening? I've never thought about it once.
First time. Be quiet for a second. 10 seconds. You'll hear this.
Also, sounds like someone's gargling.
That was me.
you?
That was me. I'm
Was that
sorry.
actually?
That was me.
No, it wasn't.
I swear to God, the second half of that.
No, you didn't hear the
Okay,
second
but
half
the
when it was like
first half-
gargly.
was
I was
me.
like, is there stomach acid? Is this a poltergeist?
That was
It's
my.
got
That was
bad
my.
digestion?
That was my baby's stomach going. I'm full. I'm good.
I feel like we should sing sea shanties at this point. With this creaking.
Jacob, I'm Jacob the Irish.
That's an Irish song. That's an Irish sea shanty.
an old sea shanty. Jacob, are you
Of
putting a
course,
request
Lou-
with tech?
No, Lou thanked them for helping. And
Why'd you
already,
thank them,
so
Lou?
it's over.
It's better to be
It's
nice than to call a lawyer.
No, you're wrong. On this one, for sure. You could say they've done nothing. Can we get them back in here?
But you still got to be nice, is what I'm saying. Even if they do a horrible job,
But
or
they didn't do
absolutely
anything.
nothing.
I wasn't mean to them.
I was condescendingly, thank you very much. But
No,
I,
you
but they,
were not.
Well, I wanted them to believe that I was really.
It was almost
Nice.
drunk Lou nice.
Lou, you look like dude back there.
Thanks, guys.
I was fooling them into thinking that that they did good,
Why?
so that we get them on the back end.
But they continue to act bad. They don't do good.
Do you want me to fix it? I can fix it.
I've tried it, but
I can't.
That's
I can't fix
crazy.
that. I can't fix that.
That's crazy.
I was gonna get a piece of duct tape.
No, there's no way.
Bobby, can you fix the wind?
I can. Ready? No, I can't. I
We're-
can't. That's bad.
Now all I can think about is that we're swaying in this building.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm actually nauseous right now.
I'm getting motion sickness.
This is fucking bad.
We're waving so much it's making crackle noises on the inside of the building. The foundation can't support that. This building's gonna fold in half. That's
Like, this is nuts. I can't.
that noise is crazy. I'd rather have that. I'd rather have a nonstop wind.
What, Lou? You don't need the effects. Just let nature take its course.
What if it's a ghost? What if it's not the building? What if it's a ghost? What if it's somebody trying to talk to us right now? Let's ask it a question.
Okay. Lou, hold the microphone up to it, please. Is this going to be Lou's? Oh, settle down, Trish. Oh, nice shooting, Tex. Yeah, I'll ask you a question. Is this going to be the best celebration of a birthday ever on the bonfire?
That's a
That's a
yes.
yes. All right, Bobby, you now.
Is Lou gonna love his gift?
No, I think it's a no.
Wow,
That did hurt.
that hurt.
Are these tech guys ever going to get it together? That's a no. That's a no.
Does-
Do you want some? Did Christine have sex with Joe DeRosa? That'll make sense in a couple days. Oh, no. Oh, no. We've angered them.
Was Colin pulling a train with DeRosa, Christine, and Dawn?
This is all going to make sense on Thursday. Yeah, for sure. Wow, Christine, the spirit knows one thing for sure. You're a whore. What a whore bag. You and Dawn got to get it together and
Yeah.
start loving your men.
Her and Dawn smell like salami and oil.
You guys are lousy with hoagie all over you. Hey, Christine, why do your tits smell like mayonnaise and oil?
There's nothing worse than a zany bitch.
It's absolutely true. Yeah, that was when we were talking about she-hams, I think Soder named them. And it's the worst thing is the large funny lady at, like, not a comedian, the large funny lady at an event you go to and you have to watch them do terrible shtick.
I'm sorry. He said this based on Tommy Lee's wife, who's a total ham.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh, yeah. She does the Vine celebrity.
She's zany.
She is a zany bitch.
Who,
Josh
Tom-
Adam Meyer's ex-girlfriend
Oh,
is
wait a
Tommy
minute.
Lee's wife.
No,
Yeah.
Don't you hate that when you share?
I've never shared with
Just
a
share it.
celebrity.
Yeah, that's just terrible.
DeRosa, apparently.
I guess I had Colin Quinn.
Well, I tell you, Christine, poor Christine had to find out so quick with me because when she said the comic, she really believed, Jacob, you're going overboard.
So I'm with Jacob on this now. I can't.
It's hard to concentrate.
Fine.
It's hard to concentrate.
I wish I wish it had never been mentioned.
No, I don't buy it. That it's the building swaying.
It is. No, it's definitely the building swing. We're all going to die. When Christine told me, I asked Christine if she'd hooked up with any comics, and she answered, by the way, she answered the way that you're probably supposed to just answer and be like, we're all adults and who gives a She went, oh, yeah. He goes, you're going to laugh at this one. John F. O'Donnell. And I went, oh. I sunk completely.
Who's that?
Some comic who was around New York for a while who, like, wackied his way out.
Is he not doing comedy anymore?
Oh, he's doing it. He's around.
He might
he's
still
nice.
do comedy.
Where?
We see,
He's
we
nice.
see O'Donnell.
Do I know him?
If you saw him,
if
maybe
you
he
saw him.
floated around in Boston. He never really popped in New
He
York.
was more. He was like he did a lot of bar shows.
Yep.
Oof.
When Christine had sex with him, she told her roommates when they were like, "What are you doing?"
That's DeRosa.
Basically,
She was missing DeRosa.
yeah, she missed him, so she went here.
Yeah.
By the way, my favorite part of the
much
story.
like Joe.
It's my favorite part of the story. Yeah, he's six. He's
Looks
six.
so much like Joe
It looks,
DeRosa.
it looks exactly like Joe DeRosa. That's her type.
6 or 7 inches shorter for sure.
No way.
When
DeRosa was there the night I did hook up with John.
let me tell you two great things. Christine, the next morning when her friends and when he walked out and her friends were like, "What?" She goes, "He's actually one of the best comics in New York City." That's insane. then
I'm never going to trust a compliment from Christine again.
as you should not. She talks full.
I had to something.
Then in a lonesome night alone, she asked him to go for a round 2, and he said busy.
He was cat sitting.
He was cat sitting.
Yeah.
Well, that's
the
when you-
only animals that can babysit themselves.
That was for round 3. There was a round 2.
You don't have to feed a cat.
That was a what?
That was for round 3. There was a round 2.
What?
Oh yeah.
Or
there was a
maybe
round
that
2.
was for round 2, and he said no to that, and then I still hooked up with him.
Oh, maybe
That would
was
make
what it
sense.
was.
I grew up fat in Los Angeles.
I mean, if that's not like, if you don't get that as a little drop,
That's a good
I don't
job.
know what. I grew up fat in Los Angeles is the saddest and greatest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, that explains everything.
Yeah, they used to invite her to the beer keg parties because she can carry the keg. They couldn't believe she can carry 2 kegs, one in each hand, curling them down the beach.
Yeah. And little nerdy guys with glasses. my Dawn would never. She's not into comics, but it's worse. She's into men.
Oh no, that is worse.
Yeah. She's into men. Like, she likes, like a motorcycle, tattoos,
Yeah,
calluses.
yeah, and also like guys that can like do a little bit. Like you're showing up as best you can in your twilight years with the camping.
I have a
and
man,
the
I have a
knife
man
making.
friend though. I knew early on when I got a house. I have a man friend, Joe Giordano, Big Shoulders Joe, who's my man. I have a man guy that steps in.
Is Big Shoulders Joe? Do you call DeRosa Little Shoulders Joe? Like
I
Big
know,
J and
he's-
Little J? I have a Little J in my life.
He's no shoulders Joe. He's not little. I mean, they slide right off.
They really do.
Joe can't wear a bra.
No, those shoulders are melted butter. But we have to leave Joe. We're going to
I love Joe.
hard this
I
week.
love Joe.
We
So-
love Joe.
We love Joe. I love
His
Joe
shoulders
so
are
much.
nice.
Huh?
What?
I think his shoulders are nice.
I'm
They're
gonna,
nice.
I'm gonna throw up. This is getting bad.
I'm going to throw up my goddamn.
Grew up fat in L.A. That's the greatest thing ever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is
dude.
a sad sentence.
I would rather see Dawn with Joe because there's coming back from that.
Yeah.
You go in and see her with a plumber. Like
No,
if
yeah.
if Big Shoulders Joe, if I came home and he was blasting Dawn, there's no coming back.
Oh yeah, no. Christina always was attracted to like fruits. It was for sure not a lot.
Doug.
Tell me
I don't-
masculine men that you've.
I thought that's her type.
Huh?
That's all she describes.
It is her type. It is her type for sure.
Yeah, I
But
didn't
I have a
have
type.
hot enough body to fuck the guys I wanted to.
Do
Wow.
now.
Do you
Thanks,
know-
Bobby.
You do now.
You do now,
Hear
kid.
that, Jay?
Yeah, I think you do now. I'm with you.
Can I say something about both of our girls? And I don't mean this as an insult.
But take it as one.
I can't.
That's wild.
Even the ghost.
That is wild.
the I think our girls became beautiful women. Like Dawn, when I met her, I don't know how you were, but I'm just going for what you said, fat in L.A.
Little piggy.
All right.
It was pretty funny. Her little piggy pictures when she's little are so adorable.
Dawn was let's say Dawn was the bottom of the pyramid on the cheerleading squad.
Yeah, strong.
She made the
100%.
team.
She made the team, but she was definitely not on the
Christine was
ever.
a flag girl.
Yeah,
and she
I
was
was a
fat
flag
for
girl.
that.
Dawn looks like Dawn's pictures as a little girl looks like Max. You know what I mean? Dawn was a little dyke, little fat.
Christine, if you could pull up some of your pictures of the little kid, the cowboy one is my favorite one in the world. Christine was such a little turd.
Oh, I have that on my Instagram.
Yeah,
It's so adorable.
Dawn was not the hottest of her friends. Let's put it that way. But as a woman, when she late 20s, 30s, and now even in her 40s, she became, I mean, just gorgeous. You know, like Sean Connery
Dawn's
was
beautiful.
ugly as a young guy.
And I've seen Dawn.
Would you Dawn? What are you talking about? You've seen
I mean,
Dawn?
20 years ago,
Oh, okay.
22 maybe years ago,
Yeah.
the first time I met her. So it's like, yeah, she was like stunning when I first met her. I was like, oh, all right, Bobby.
Yeah, she became, but she aged well. Some women go the other way, don't age well. I think our girls aged well because I look at Christine now, and she's, I mean, her hair and her face and her nose and her lips and her.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
And I say,
Check my nails. Baby,
I've had this, kept this inside for a while now. You know, like the few times in here I've taken my shirt off when I felt I looked my best.
Sure.
I haven't been here, but I hope I will be soon.
I mean,
It'll happen.
That's why I signed the contract. Only reason why I'm here.
the one person in the room that's always the least impressed and has no reaction, I get is Christine, because I'm not her type, and at some point, at some level, it upsets me because she wants Jason Momoa, and I'm not. As much as I can train,
Yeah, but she's attracted
I'll
to
never
me,
get
and
that.
you would kill yourself if you had my percentage of body fat. You'd be hanging from a noose.
I want
That's
the
the sound.
look.
We'd hear this sound and just see your ankles.
Jacob shirtless.
Sure, listen. Just your ankles.
Then we hear the rope break.
I do nothing for her, nothing.
Nothing.
No, she thinks you're a good-looking man. She thinks you're an
I
attractive
think,
man for
I
sure.
think you're totally good looking. You're in great shape. Jacob, you totally could have gotten
Why
me in
don't you
bed
like
100%.
Why don't
Absolutely.
You, how
Like,
come you-
absolutely.
You, don't like English crime solver body? It doesn't get you off.
But I'm saying about getting like your type, yeah. But Christine, yeah, she really, and
really
she would
don't have a type.
and she would fall for like not like dudeish dudes. So I'm lucky in that regard almost because I am not those things. When we hear, speaking of, we got to give a shout out to our spokesmodel Lynn. We have to familiarize you with Lynn, Bobby, Lynn and
Wait,
Noel.
I'll show you this and then I'll show you Lynn.
That's the funniest.
Who
whole
is
thing in
that?
the world.
I
That's
don't know.
Christine.
No, it's not. That's
Yeah.
Billy the Kid's daughter.
No, that's Christine. Her father is Billy the Kid.
That's my dad. That's me.
That's the father-son dance. He had to take this little
Wow.
fat roll pull
Dude,
out
that-
there and act like he loved her.
I'm so glad that they didn't like arranged marriages weren't. We didn't do that because
I would not be with Christine today.
I wish I had Dawn's photo. Very similar. Very similar. Yes.
You didn't tell me your dad was David Carradine.
I mean, really.
Looks like Bill.
Kill Bill.
I think with the same props, we could make Christine's dad visit on DJ Lou also.
That's a good one.
So funny.
It looks like the first girl I banged.
Go, girl.
Kimba. I used to call her Kimba the White Lion.
Kimba.
The White Lion.
Yeah.
Let's see if Dawn.
Now, Christine was a little chub, but adorable.
I always hated pictures of myself as a kid because I was a little fat kid and you're just like upset with yourself. And now when I go back and look at all those pictures, I'm like, oh my God, what a little chunky monkey.
Well, I have the opposite. I go back and I'm like, yeah, I used to be really fat. And then I was like, and I'll go back and look at old pictures. I go, yes, I can see how much better I look now. And then sometimes I look at them and I'm like, oh, no, I was like, I got fat. I was like, I wasn't fat like that when I was 19 or 20.
I was gorgeous.
You were gorgeous.
I was
You were
nuts.
gorgeous.
I mean, nuts. I mean, so many nuts.
I mean, I just know that when I know the picture. It's the laughing with the backwards Kango hat on. That's the one, man.
That's not even the one of me.
It's the one for me.
The one in Juvie Hall, my Matt.
Where the full picture is you doing this.
Yeah, that's a good one. But the Matt Dillon one I have, me in Juvie Hall with tight shorts.
You showed us that
And
before.
it's a half shirt, dude. That's the one. If I was going to pick one of me
Bobby,
to bang,
If you look at if you look at picture yourself in short shorts, though, it's always such. It really dates you, though. You go back to a different time.
I know.
Oh, look at my long boyish legs.
dude, look at my half mesh shirt. I'm gonna send it to Christine right now.
Oh yeah, please.
That
But
creepy.
yeah, my point was being Christine went for a. Like I'm worried, like Noel. That's why I brought it up before. Lynn's Noel is like, if this guy's small, even I don't know if Noel's tall or whatever.
Nolan?
We know he's good.
Or
Nolan.
I thought you were on like a
No,
personal.
No, Nolan. I'm an idiot. Nolan. We know he's got a nice penis, but I don't know how tall he is or anything. or even what he looks like, I think necessarily, but he's building their house, Bobby. Like their house is like every day when he comes home from whatever his job is, he jumps in building stuff in their house.
Puts on overalls.
That's awesome shit.
Puts a record
There she
player,
is.
like a
Bonfire
record player on.
spokesmodel.
Oh, she's gorgeous. I remember her.
She put no one's name up. She was-
Nolan.
yeah, that's good. She adds to it every once in a while, it looks like, and that's a new one that I love.
I hope Ashley's really somebody that she doesn't like. It
Suck
just
it.
says "suck it, Ashley."
Oh, that's like a thing. That's like a meme thing or from a movie or something.
She's gorgeous.
Oh, God.
My lord.
God Almighty.
There's her with the bonfire shirt.
Yeah, she's amazing. Her tongue. Can I see the tongue?
Her nudes are world class.
That tongue is a perfect butt tongue.
I did say we should get Bonfire butt plugs. They would sell, but we instead of the jewel on the end, just the Bonfire logo. But we can't have Lynn model those. She's a mother, for Christ's
I
sakes.
can model them.
Bobby will model them.
I'll model them. Why not? We should both model them, and you guess whose butthole it is.
There you go, Bobby.
And then you win one for free.
Bobby, that's Lynn.
She had a kid?
Two
What?
children.
Oh, my lord.
Not that
That's
long
a,
ago.
That's a hamburger.
Yeah,
That's a good hamburger.
that really is.
Oh, my God.
This is the winner.
That one's great.
Now
yeah.
go back to the other one because I'm telling you, that thing could hold a credit card.
That makes me want to be a kid again.
Good Lord, look how far like her butthole's still all tucked away. It's not falling out.
I know. It's a heart shape.
No, I'm not saying yours is, Christine, but it's coming. You're falling out of
My
days are ahead
butthole's
of you.
totally tucked away still.
Thank you.
I've never seen Dawn's butthole.
Never?
Never.
Why?
Wow.
You're so concerned.
Well, I am.
I don't.
She's never held her butt cheeks open so you can rim her butthole?
Never.
Never.
Listen to me.
Yeah?
Never.
Wow.
Yeah, I've never seen her butthole.
You just got to go in with the tongue and you assume it's at the end of that
I've
tunnel?
never touched it.
What?
You heard me.
She's a Boston girl, huh?
It's a Boston girl thing. Yeah, it's
No way.
You don't go
Her
to.
father didn't raise her to get her asshole touched.
You don't. I think I can hear her mother going. You never let him touch your butthole. If he goes past your clitoris, he's too far.
He's going crazy.
If he goes, he can lick your salami and then he stops at your taint. If he goes past your taint, he's a piece of shit.
Really? Did you have to find out the hard way? Like it was suggested, or you did a little tickle, and she was like, "Absolutely not."
Oh, it was where the f*** you going, kid? I think she called me kid.
Really?
Yeah, dude. She does not. Yeah, I just never did it.
Christina
never
grabbed the
did-
back of my head and jam it into her butthole.
But now I'm scared. I'm scared like there's something down there, like a foot or like a tooth.
She was keeping it.
Yeah, like a dead
She was
twin.
keeping from you.
Yeah, it was her
Dead
twin
twin.
brother that died. And it's just like
A
like
tiny full body.
yeah, like a little fang tooth hanging out. You can't go down there. Sean's
weird.
down there. No, she's never let me do it. But you know what? I don't care. I don't care.
Is
have-
anyone's
I feel like I didn't do like. I feel like you introduced me to the world of butt stuff.
okay? All right, that's probably true.
I feel like I was as butt heavy before you.
I'm
Lou,
a
there's
big
no
butt
way
guy.
your Hispanic girlfriend is down with tons of butt play or nonstop butt play.
A gentleman never tells.
Oh man, I mean she takes the her. He would have told us if she didn't. He would have maintained her dignity, but he said, "I'm not telling," which knows she's all about butt stuff, dude. Does she do stuff to your butt?
No, never.
Okay, so yeah, fast he said no to the other question.
Do you? Yes.
I
Do you
don't
like butt
that.
stuff?
He loves it.
Sure.
You do.
Yeah.
Love it.
In what direction are we talking?
I'm not talking like, stuff like in it, like a cucumber or something or a dildo, but like touching it, licking it, flicking it.
My ass.
Your ass.
Yeah, but like not all the time.
Stuff in it.
A finger.
How far? What knuckle?
Oh,
what
bury it.
What? Oh, bury it.
Sure.
Oh, I can't do
Right?
that.
Yeah.
Right. He said, right. I'm never shaking your hand again. Listen.
Dude, my favorite thing is when we hook up with a girl, and then when the girl leaves, I would never do this on a first time. And Christine goes, I went full finger right up her butthole, and I'm like, what? Really? And she just let you? She goes, she loved it.
I've always I like butt stuff, but I don't. I always thought, oh yeah, I'd like something, but I had a girl put a finger up too far, and it just was. I just immediately was like, I don't like this.
But
I
that's
like
but
I
you
like
have to
around
get
it.
you have to get through that.
I don't
Whatever
want-
the thing she's touching that you didn't like.
Yeah.
is like the thing.
Yeah, but
That's the
listen.
thing that makes you come and say things like, "Oh, oh, oh."
Dude, stop with that. The male G-spot. Get out of here. I ain't buying it.
It's in there. It feels weird. It feels weird.
The world's flat. We didn't land on Mars, and there's a male G-spot in the guy's ass. Get the fuck out of here.
Stanley Kubrick directed all three.
Dude, no way, dude.
You can feel it?
Yeah.
No, you can't feel what?
That's probably dangerous.
What can you feel?
My prostate?
I think so.
Oh, no.
I think that's what I'm feeling.
It might just be behind my balls.
No, because I think that I don't remember what check it was. It was a prostate check when I had to go for that.
Mm-hmm.
The doctor jammed a finger up my ass.
And you came?
I did not.
You squirted?
I didn't know this was happening.
If he kept going, though,
He
would
said,
you
"They
have
got
come?
you here, so take your pants down."
Did your wiener do this thing where it goes from like the falling, where it bounces like that? Yeah, it doesn't get hard, but it's so.
It bounces like a banana with a monkey in the tree.
When he's in there, you see it start to move a little bit. Nothing at all.
No.
Why, he wasn't
it
hot? He wasn't your type.
Wasn't my type.
That's fair enough.
I like butt play, but I don't like it. I like it around it. I like,
See, these are conversations that men don't have. You know what I mean?
No, men don't like butt play.
No, a guy.
And when they do, they're just gay and they just keep it secret.
Yeah. They hide it.
They hide it. They just go meet a dude in the bush and take it, and then they go, all right, now beat it.
There's a construction worker, and they go to a bar in a different town once in a while, and they pound out somebody there.
Yeah, it's like, hey, what's up? What's up with you? They're still aggressive.
Yeah, let's get. Oh yeah, that's the weirdest kind of gay, like the two mean guys dancing with each other.
Wait, Christine, have you had the opportunity to bang Jason Momoa and he didn't? You tried to do butt stuff to him, but he refused you. Would you be upset?
I don't know if I.
What a weird question.
I would.
Well, you
I
just
would.
brought it up.
I'd be upset.
No, but I mean, if he refused it, would you be upset?
I don't know if
think
I would ever be this person suggesting the butt stuff.
Okay,
like
Christine, is that what you think? I'm constantly asking you to finger my asshole. Is that what you're trying to put out there to the world?
Jay is gay.
I don't think I've asked you to finger my asshole once. I don't think I've said it out loud ever.
You ask with your body.
Yeah, you do. You do. That's true. I know exactly what you see. You arch your back. When she goes down there, you go,
Sometimes at our old place, we used to have like the brick window opening right there, and I used to throw my foot way up on it.
can I ask the ghost? I know exactly what she's saying.
But if you try to do butt stuff with a guy and he turns you down, that would be like devastating. Like, how embarrassing.
Why though?
I'm just that's what they said. Like you were saying a real man won't do that.
They would not be stoked for you to do that. A real man, a guy like a hard-working man.
I bet a lot of those real men love it.
No, they would love it. I'm saying they're not open to loving it.
Yeah,
we're artists all here in this room, so we love ass play.
Yeah.
Except Lou.
You don't like it. Do you like it, Jacob?
I didn't have it done. I've never had it.
Never?
Oh, dude, I'll do it for you.
My ex-boyfriend said he would never, like, I asked him about it, like, if he'd be into it, and he was like, never.
The comedian?
And I was surprised about that. No, he was never a boyfriend.
The guy who dressed up in drag and went to Rocky Horror Picture Show?
Yeah.
That guy took more than fingers up his ass, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
That's why he's hiding it from you.
Yeah, they played cornhole with him at the bar with his asshole.
How loose it is.
No, don't go back there. Don't go back there. It's a hair trigger for everything falling out of it.
Does Jay kind of just lift his tushy a little higher in the air?
Yeah.
I picture him just like...
Buddy, I've done a full...
little...
She just told you I did a full gymnastic split. Put my there was an opening here. And I'd lay on the bed like this, and I would put my leg up and put my heel on the thing. So I'm in a full, I'm a 90-degree angle.
Was the sun out?
No.
Okay.
No. This is at night.
This is at night
nighttime
with
activity.
Yeah, shut the lights off. Maybe have a lamp with a shirt on it.
A lamp with a nice, a nice dark lamp. It doesn't really brighten the room a ton. It just gives you a little mood lighting.
Yeah.
And that's the international symbol for do butt stuff to me.
It's saying I'm not worried what you're going to do to my ass. It's definitely telling you I'm not that worried about it.
I was at a massage place, the Asian places once, and I was on my stomach, and they tickle, they finish, and they're about to roll you over when they start to tickle your butt crack.
Yeah.
And I just got on all fours, and she went, "What are you doing?" I was like, And then she was just roll over.
It was one of my lowest moments I ever felt in my life when one of those places I went to, it was a mirrored room, and the prettiest one of those, I mean, I've only gone like a handful of times, I said, but the prettiest one of all of them, I remember she was, I don't know if I remember her name or whatever her fake name was, but it was like this tiny, super hot Asian girl, definitely a woman, but like she like told me to get on when she did like the back massage first, and then the first thing she told me was to get on all fours, and then if things started feeling amazing and I looked in the mirror, I'm on all fours looking over. She's on all fours behind me with her tongue licking my butt and balls from behind and jerking me off down. It was awesome.
Yes.
It was so awesome, but so I really, why I said I think I can remember her name, like Ruby or something. It was some dumb name because I was like, I want to get that girl out of there and change her life. She changed my life forever. I want to help her. I want to get her out of whatever that slavery is she's in.
It's too bad you didn't have an iPhone. That would have been a great photo for an album. I can
There
tell,
weren't iPhones yet.
Just call it I Can Tell by Your Body.
No, I
So
think Christine's taken the reins on that before and just started fingering ass.
Yeah,
But you know-
well, now I know. Like, here's the thing: it like became a part of our sex life, not like all the time, but it's in there. Whereas, like, I just never dated. I had anal sex like 3 times before I started dating you in my whole life,
All
and
black
other
guys.
than that, I like
All
never
blacks.
done
I'm kidding.
3 times, 3 different people.
Not in Hermosa Beach.
Yeah. No.
Let me ask you a question. Do you really, like, women know when you want us to do certain things by body movement, by what we do with our bodies?
I think so. I mean, that's
Like
the
when
whole
I
thing
do
is, like,
I
you
do this
pick
thing on
up
my
body
hands.
language.
I do this thing on my hands sometimes where I grab Christine's back of her head and shove it in which is a nonverbal signal that I'm ready. It's just a nonverbal signal. Oh, you know, we're here on this old crookedy ship. What else am I going to do? Not get on this old crookedy ship.
I think it might. I'm so nervous that it might be too late for me and Don to get weird.
No, these are the times to get weird.
No, dude.
When the few experiences I had in swinger things, and they were both as spectators.
Trying to.
No,
Why do we go right to swinger? I didn't even touch her ass yet. You got her fucking other dudes.
I'm just saying the people that are involved in that kind of like tend to make weird stuff, tend to be the older crowd.
Patrice tried to get us into swinging.
Yeah?
Yeah, it wasn't happening.
No?
No, first of all, the girl he brought over was like 7-foot chick, like black chick from England.
Well, his plan was going to be he fucks Dawn and you fuck black chick.
Well, he came over and he left her at our house. We were having for dinner and he just left her. He goes, I'll be back. And he went and did a spot. He came back 3 hours later. And Dawn made veggie dip. She made a big vat of it. She goes, how much should I make? I go, they're both like over 6 feet. Make a lot. So she made 5 gallons of veggie dip. She's like, I don't like veggie dip.
She was, it was, the one from England.
You remember that one?
I do remember her.
You look like, she had freckles.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. He left her out. I'll be right back. He left.
She looked like Morgan Freeman's ignored daughter.
Yeah, he just left.
And he goes, oh, your place is lovely, flat.
Yeah, it was just quiet for like 2.5 hours. We left her the remote and we stood in the kitchen. We didn't even know this fucking chick. And then he came back 3 hours later, and she made chicken cordon bleu. It was like awesome. She spent all day, and by the time he came back, it was all dried out. So we were sitting at this round top table we had in our stupid apartment in New York.
Did he go, I'm out there doing spots. I got a guy heckling in the front row of the cellar. Sorry if the chicken got dried.
Yeah. He
That
goes,
was my heat line.
it was good. It was good. I liked it.
Thank you.
I hear voices and I get scared. I get terrified.
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh God, he's gonna want me to do one.
This boat's gonna capsize. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
I cut it off. Chicken cordon bleu, dry.
Dry, very dry. Oh, it dried
shows
out
up.
because of him.
Was there any moment of like, so we getting down or what?
Yeah, there was that moment. No, there was a moment, and then he was like, "You got ketchup?" And Don was like, "You're not putting ketchup on my chicken cordon bleu. I made sauce for it, hollandaise sauce."
And then she's like, at that point, she was like, I'm not Patrice.
No, she was not Patrice when she met Patrice. No way.
So what was the swing going to be? Everyone front of each other?
I don't know.
Maybe?
He tried twice. He tried one time. He came over to my house, the one I had, the 47th Street. Him and Vaughn were lying on my bed. He's like, why don't you call Dawn and see if she'll come back? I'm like, she's not you, dude.
Dude, Patrice was wild.
It's like, are you crazy? She's
Well, I said before.
Who tries to swing with their like friends?
Patrice, dude, at the barbecues was the funny thing. Vaughn would just come out in like, just like dresses with no
negligee,
bra,
yeah,
and just like you could see her nipples through and stuff. And it was like, I think, are we all supposed to?
Yeah, she would walk through a garage full of meat with her nipples hanging out. We're like,
Patrice is covered in sweat and grease. And she would walk out where you could see like her bush coming out of the side or something. You're like, what the fuck's going on here?
yeah,
I used to make the joke. I go, oh, let's go see what Vaughn's going to wear to make Patrice's white friends uncomfortable today.
You see Nate just start stuttering. I gotta go. I gotta go.
I don't. What? This is it legal?
Jesus.
Is this even legal?
I don't think we could swing. I don't think we'd fight.
But if not swing, my point just being like when you get a little older, sometimes is the time when you're like, let's try some weird.
It depends on how long menopause lasts.
Oh yeah.
'Cause she gets very blotchy and heated.
When you.
No.
So it doesn't look.
Just out of the blue.
She's
like,
allergic.
Yeah, she'll just get overheated. I'm hot, and it's like, yeah, it's not for me either. The last time we had sex was in the tiny house. It was actually all right.
Where was Max?
He was in camp.
Oh, okay.
No, he was there watching. I was like, this is the way you do it. It's not in the. It's in the bigger gash.
You came out of this hole.
Yeah, the thing looks like a dead dog eye. You want to put your penis in there?
Oh, Black Lou, this is a great birthday. Clearly not your best birthday because the building said it. The spirit said it's not your best birthday. But we do have some fun stuff planned for your birthday. I know there's some presents.
I got a present for you.
Oh, guys, thank you.
There's some sweets. There's you got those watermelon White Claws?
Yeah.
Yeah, present for Lou.
Watermelon?
That watermelon's really good.
That watermelon's really good.
I love watermelon.
Isn't that a great drop?
Oh, such a great one.
Black Lou just said that one day.
That watermelon's really good.
The most racist thing ever said on the show, said by Black Lou himself. Who knew it? Happy. What are your birthday plans, Black Lou? Today, there's got to be something going down.
No, going home, finishing my work, and then probably playing Call of Duty till I fall asleep.
Happy birthday to you.
You know, me and Black Lou are going to be like summertime buddies.
Yeah, his wife's pregnant though too, so yeah, I guess she hits the sack pretty early.
No, he spends time up in Holderness.
Oh, you guys should swing. I get what you're saying. You guys should swing.
Squam Lake.
How do you feel about swinging?
I'd swing with Lou.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I bet.
Ease her into black dudes.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I don't know if Black Lou's got like a crazy like 9-10 incher, but I bet it is thick than a motherfucker.
Yeah, I bet it's stocky.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Poncherello.
Yeah,
from Chips.
It's like watching your girl with a fire plug.
Yeah. You get a nice piece, Lou.
Yeah, you know, it's like a little trash barrel.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Nice. 2 colors, 3 colors.
What?
You know what he's saying?
You know what I'm saying? Is the helmet how many colors?
There's
on your
brown, but then is it like a lighter brown and a pink, or is it
3?
Damn.
Yeah, I got 3. I got the shaft, then the extra
circumcision,
the skin.
That's the circumcised part.
Yeah, the part that lets it get bigger.
Yeah.
Right. The worm ring, and then the helmet.
Yeah, my ex-wife used to say my dick looked like a rocket pop for that reason, like that, the red, white, and blue.
Mine looks like Italian ice cream. What
was it called? Spumoni? Spumoni.
I have Tartufo dick.
Neapolitan ice cream. My wiener's 3 colors, right?
I thought 2.
Someone doesn't study it much.
Stop smashing her head into it.
I know how many colors your are.
I know there's like a divide.
3 shades of brown. You know what?
I know there's like a color line, but I don't remember a third color.
The head.
The helmet.
The head's not the same color as the circumcised part, and then there's shaft.
It's not?
No, there's some dark meat in the circumcision part. It's dark and light. It's a real kaleidoscope.
Yeah,
the kaleidoscope down there.
The circumcision part is darker.
Sometimes,
Mine's a pink, and then a dark, and then a darkish pink.
The shaft is darkish pink?
No, the helmet.
The shaft is the brighter pink?
The helmet, I think because I was overweight, became shiny.
Nothing looks worse in porn than a super white. Like white, where you see like the small veins in it.
Yeah.
It's nasty.
Yeah.
No one likes that.
I love my cock again, though.
I know you're falling back in love with it all
I
over.
love it.
Fall in love all over again.
This weekend, I was actually stopped.
That should be the commercial for that surgery.
Yeah.
Fall in love with your dick all over again. Yeah. It's in there.
Become friends with you. Dude, I was looking at it, like talking to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There, buddy.
I was
It's
like
been a
holding
while.
it, and I was like, what's up, dude?
You should just like you're a couple that broke up years ago and you saw each other again. And you go, hey, what's up? Looking good. I trust life's doing you well.
Yeah, we were I was talking to it like, dude, we've been through a lot together, man. And I apologized. I was like, I'm sorry I did what I did to you for the last 8 years. It was my fault.
And are you're pounding off? Is it better? Jerking off must be much better.
Oh, dude, I wake up with boners.
Yeah.
I wake up, I have boners now, which is nuts. I haven't had a hard on in the morning in a long time. I had a sex dream.
Really?
I had a sex dream.
Ooh la la.
Yeah, it was wild.
Lou, do you have to whack off while wife's asleep, or you try to do it when no one's home?
It's really hard. That's why I was saying I can go 5 days in between.
Yeah.
On that past episode. Everybody has to be dead asleep, and
You're past the guilt of being a father at all, because there's that first. For some reason, those first couple months of being a dad, I remember having that thing like, you're not supposed to go sneak into the bathroom to pound your dick, you idiot. You're responsible for a life now. And then you're like, yeah, I got to do what I got to do.
Unless you're Gomez, you do it while she's in labor.
That's crazy.
Nuts. That's why they got divorced, because of my stupid podcast.
He's not even blown away by that.
Yeah. I don't jerk off when somebody dies. I wait a month. Like when my grandmother died and my father died, I didn't jerk off for a month because I feel like there's a waiting, like a purgatory where they can see you and be around you.
Yeah, one last round to say goodbyes, and they catch you pounding.
Yeah, I'm pounding it, and they see what's on my screen, and then they're just disappointed in me. I think there's like a month. I think it's like a month before they just go on into wherever they're gonna go.
Yeah,
because it's never just you just go. There's always I'm sure a lot of people died at the same time, and this like line that they have to wait in and get their number. You know what I mean? Like when people came to America, like you have to wait. You can't just go right to heaven. So they're just waiting around, looking down, saying their goodbyes. So I wait like a month before I jerk off, and then I jerk off. But one of my kids,
you say one last goodbye, Nana, and then you just spit it. Goodbye, Nana. Bye forever, Nana. I know you found your home in heaven.
Bobby, I love you. That's my grandmother creaking in the ceiling right now.
I know what you've done. I know what you've done.
You have a whore coming in. Yeah, dude.
We have a fun show. Lou, come on, bartender. Where you at, dog?
Oh, right here.
You're not good at this at all.
Bobby.
For the only alcoholic on the crew, you are not good at this. You trying to hoard?
Oh, I got you, bud.
Yeah, it's Black Birthday in here, dude. Malt liquor. We have so many fun things. We have a guest coming in. One point,
right.
surprise guest. Okay. Oh, Black Lou, come get your watermelon.
Jesus.
White Claw.
That watermelon's really good.
That watermelon's really good. Yeah, Jacob, get in there. 0
birthday.
calories. It's his birthday. Come on.
You gonna drink, Jacob?
Yeah, normally I can never have simple carbs until the weekend, until Saturday, but it's his birthday.
Is this guy a party or what?
What the fuck? I don't understand.
Yeah.
He's like Tom Brady, dude. He thinks grape nuts are a treat. If he has grape nuts, he's like, "Oh, I'm coming off the diet big time for the grossest
the cereal
ever."
grape
Yeah.
nuts?
Yeah,
Dude, I have trauma from grape nuts. My mother used to get grape nuts as a kid.
they're horrific.
Everybody else had like cookies in crisp and
Yep.
Fruit
Count
Loops.
Chocula.
I had grape nuts with banana.
I love it. No, I don't put any. I just like milk and grape nuts.
It used to hurt the roof of my mouth. It used to scrape
You gotta
the roof.
wait 'em. You have to wait 60 seconds till they're edible. So
You have to
they
wait
soften up a
60
little.
hours. They never get wet.
Jacob lives life like one of those people who flog themselves every day for a little bit. Like he just scars himself up.
Dude, grape nuts you could use on your driveway.
He's upset. He left my house at 1 o'clock, 1:30 in the morning on a Saturday night when I was like, hey, I'll get you a car because I was going to send a few people back to his story, he goes, nah, I had pizza, so I'm going to walk. And he crazy.
To Astoria?
No, I walked.
It's far walk, and then when he
pretty
gets off
far.
the train, it's a far walk.
To the subway, which is he's at the
straight uphill.
He's almost in the water.
Yeah, straight uphill.
But I felt good that I did it.
I don't know that
you could have gotten killed.
I think around maybe 8 months ago, I'd be on your side, but now that I get you. I get you, Jacob.
It's just maintenance.
Listen, I understand him. It's like I appreciate he does that. Like my thing is, I just don't eat 4 slices of pizza, even though my heart wants. That's the stuff I try to do for myself. Versus like, well, I don't want to walk up that hill. I'm going to take my car, so I'll only have 2 slices of pizza.
But I mean, I don't eat. I
No,
never
I'm
do
not-
it, so it's like
I'm not judging you at all. I'm just saying how
time.
immediately you do it, but you like have to punish yourself for your good time right afterwards.
Oh.
You could have had an easy Made in the Shade ride home, dude.
Massive guilt. I eat like that. It's like, oof, tomorrow's going to be a lot of training.
It's Jacob in the mirror at night. Look at you. Look at yourself. Disgust me.
I don't take the people
You're not
movers
wrong.
anymore. Jay, I don't take the people movers anymore in the airport. I walk.
Really?
I don't. Yeah, I take the
walk on the
stairs.
people mover.
I don't walk on the. I actually walk the whole thing. And when the lounge is upstairs, I never take the elevator. I always take the stairs. And if the stairs,
I do too. Well, I don't do the stairs at LaGuardia. That's insane.
I do.
Why?
Because
to prove what to who?
Well, because if I can get a couple things in, I don't have to do it later.
Yeah, I hear you. But
You know
that
what I mean?
thing, I mean, that thing is a stairway. It's a legit stairway to heaven. It goes on and on. It's a 2.5 minute elevator ride or escalator ride.
It's a
yeah,
big
but
escalator.
I do the escalator there, but I don't do the elevator ever. Yeah, there's the other terminal at LaGuardia. You got to go up a couple flights, feel good, not out of breath.
Yeah, I'll do the 2. I like stairs now. I'm a big fan of stairs. You know what they do at Delta Lounge now? If you're the first ones in at 5, I think it's 5:30, they applaud you. The whole staff. It's made me feel so beautiful.
That's awesome.
You come in and it's the whole staff, and as you're coming up, they're applauding, going, "Welcome, good morning."
Do you think it was seeing you come up the stairs they were applauding? You did it. Look at him go. Look at him go.
Oh, you did it, Fatso.
We have so many fun things in store for today. Well, really just one, but it's super fun. Oh, should we do first present?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Bobby got you a little something. Nice. I know he didn't have to. This is lovely. I was told about this. I think you're going to love it. I think your white in-laws are going to be super stoked on this. And we're all going to have a laugh when you guys are swinging up in Swan Lake.
Are you ready?
Absolutely.
Okay. Here you go. Happy birthday, buddy. That's for you.
Oh, isn't that beautiful?
You know what that is?
Looks like an inhaler.
No, it's a lighter, but open it to the top. And it vibrates. It's a lighter that vibrates. So you can put that in your butt and then light a joint. Isn't that
That's
great?
beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. Thank you.
That's a perfect vibration for asshole too.
Veiny.
It's veiny. It's a nice. That's like a nice hog right there, right?
Wow.
And
Thank you.
And it's a torch lighter.
Maybe
I mean,
you give it to your wife. Give her a break for once in your life, right?
How do you light it? Here, come here. No. You're gonna don't. He's trying to suck it.
It's
How do you light it?
Oh,
Look at that.
That's sick.
So you go like
It's a
that.
torch lighter, too.
So you can light the cigarette and put it on the clitoris. Isn't that great?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Thank you. Wow.
It's nice.
The future is
Happy
now.
birthday, buddy.
I love it. Thank you
The
very
future.
much.
You got it, man.
The future is at hand, huh? Great news. We have no live reads today. They're done with us already. 2 episodes in. They're
Sorry,
already
guys.
through with us.
Sorry, guys.
We did our best.
Sorry, guys.
We got some sweets here also for our Black Lou's, so we'll get those out during the break. We'll take our first break, and we'll come back. We're celebrating Black Lou's birthday. There's more fun surprises in store, everybody. Hey, everybody, thanks for listening. That was just a portion of our actual Sirius XM radio show.
If you want the whole thing, go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire for a special offer.
That's right. And go to BigJComedy.com and RobertKellyLive.com to check out our stand-up dates.